Oh boy, where was that at?
This is a picture, we probably should have gotten it for the slide. I didn't think about it.
I had a lot of hair back then.
You had a lot of hair and a mustache.
I still
We
got the
still got the
mustache.
mustache, but it's quite a bit lighter.
Yes, it is.
And how about this one here? How about me?
Where was that at?
That was at Hall High School. They had a banquet. There's Frank Comoni on one end and Dan Darlington on the other.
Oh, yeah.
And you and I in the middle. And my wife made that leisure suit.
Oh.
How many people remember leisure suit? That's how long ago this was.
Yeah, those were in, I think. I never had one.
You know, coming back here, trying to see the younger kids, being a mentor, just being there, I don't know, being there for the young girls that, hey, you know, they need a difference made in their life, and I try to be that person.
I know that's right. So how did you get how did you get toughened up? Because you used to hang out with our son Phil, right?
Yep, I just had a chance to say hello to Phil, who's in the back corner. I mean, you have amazing children, as anyone would expect here. I can say that the brutal and savage basketball games that took place on the Slevin driveway is what brought me here today.
And who guarded you and threw you into the tree that no longer exists under the basket?
Thank goodness there wasn't a referee on the premises, because I'm pretty sure you'd have been fouled out in 30 seconds.
Thank you. Eric Siebert, ladies and gentlemen.
I was too short to play basketball. For one reason. Secondly, I've always wanted to get myself in shape, keep in shape. Been many years since I had a cigarette or a drink. So my motto was always, we don't do dope, we do gloves. That was my thing. And I had a little beautiful kids come to my club, in and out. I never turned them down, regardless if they're just there for a competition or just for training. And believe it or not, I had two of the best boxers I had. Actually, my pro boxer Frank Gray and Tony, they help me in the club now, and we have a lot of fun with the kids.
And during the pregame introductions, you did something that is very common and still is being done. You did a chest bump during introductions with one of your teammates, and when it happened, there was a person with a TV camera right in front of you, and your hand swung around, and what happened?
First of all, you just won me $100. I knew this was going to get brought out.
Well, you know what? I think that if you gave me 50, that'd just be enough.
It was a bizarre thing. You know, we were just kids being kids. You know, the unfortunate thing that I bumped my hand, got cut. They wouldn't let me play because, of course, I was bleeding. This kind of took us out of our routine. I still like my chances 99 out of 100 times if we play that team again, but we'll never know. But it is what it is. You know, things happen, and we moved on from it.
So you'd walk into this old office in Toluca, and you'd say, "Hey, Dad, tell me a story about, you know, the 1972 or 1970 team that went to the super sectional." And he, landed that famous. And he'd point to a cigar box that was on a shelf with 100 cigar boxes, and he'd flip through papers and he'd pull out an article and he'd tell a story, and that was his life.
Yeah. Just like your parents, you don't push your children. You encourage them to do whatever they want to be, because you are a great athlete. A lot of times parents think, oh wow, look at our kids, they're going to be even greater. And we're going to push them that way. How do you answer that?
The example would be my son. I asked him to go out and play minor league baseball. He said no, he didn't want to play.
Just like the minor little league system?
So a couple of years went by, I asked him again, and he said, yeah, I think I want to try.
So how's he like it?
He enjoyed it and kept playing. In fact, he played with Mr. Civic, his son, on the Little League team.
Really?
And they won the city championship, and then he was hooked ever since.
Well, I always made more than that.
Well, wasn't the rookie 10? A whopping $10,000?
And that was big money back then.
That's all right. I thought, wow, man, you were worth it.
Oh, yeah. I got more spare parts in my body worth more than that now.
Probably the best story I have from being the Attitude. Went to all kinds of state tournaments, football and gymnastics, volleyball, the whole thing. But the one that probably stands out the most was I went to the theater and speech state competition. Was standing on the stage, and of course the bright lights are in my face. I did not see this girl coming at all until the last second. Braced myself, she hit me, and we went sliding about 10 feet on the stage.
Well, what is she?
They're very excited and very, very dramatic in the speech and theater world.
Let's go back to that game.
I don't remember that game. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember it better than you do. But I was there. You remember?
Well, we were
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It was a great game. I'll be honest, a lot of us ended up playing after high school and college level, these for different reasons, and that was probably the toughest game I've ever been in, even at the next level. I got hit harder in that game than probably I ever remember any other game that. So
Yeah.
it was a tough game.
Amazing. What was it like changing defenses? I mean, that's quite a difference. I think it was done because the teams were starting to pass more against you and went to a 4-3.
Again, I think we were a very smart team as well. A bunch of us were all in the top 10 of our classes as well. So when it came to learning new things, we were on top of it, and we were able to adjust pretty quickly.